to 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Whoopin' podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bad Big Sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, podcast, podcast, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig, shout out to fans, man, woo, pig, keep the support live, let's get it, podcast, you know we gon' keep it real every time, every single time, woo, pig, woo, pig.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Woo Pig Podcast, coming to you live from the Insurance Max Studios, where we talking about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Tuesday, Thursday, in the season about to start. So you know you gonna see us on Saturday, man. But don't forget to check us out on the website at thewoopig.com. I do want you to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max, your one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Don't wait. Call today for a free, no obligation quote where protection meets affordability. Dial now and safeguard what matters most. 870-534-2823. And the Woo Pig Podcast is streaming on all major platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We even on Rumble. Make sure you go subscribe to us on all them platforms. And if you enjoy the audio-only version, you can find us everywhere, including Apple Podcasts. We really rock with Spotify, but because you can switch between audio and video over there. Make sure you go run that up for your boys. We can't forget about the OG sponsor, 3M Electric, serving Northwest Arkansas. They are your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor. As a SDV OSB, they are dependable and reliable with no job too big or small when it comes to your electrical needs. Contact 3M Electric, 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig Podcast. They got something special for you. And a quick shout out to Remax Platinum, serving Central and South Arkansas. Are you looking to find your dream home or sell a property hassle-free? Look no further than Remax Platinum, where client satisfaction is their top priority. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. You ready to take that step? Contact Melody, 501-366-4407, and let Remax Platinum turn your real estate dreams into reality. And are mosquitoes and other bugs ruining your outdoor fun? Texan Mosquito Systems got the solution for you. They got fully automated mosquito misting systems that are designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round, whether it's for your home or your business. They got professionally designed and installed systems to ensure you can enjoy your outdoor space without them pesky interruptions. Texan Mosquito Systems can facilitate every aspect of your system, no matter where you live. Contact Texan Mosquito Systems, 713-344-1984, or you can send them a DM on Instagram at Texan Mosquito Systems for a free yard evaluation and reclaim your outdoor space. Now, with all the bills paid, let's get into the show, baby. It's time. It's game week, baby. And we're going to talk about our expectations for what we want to see in this first game. And we want to know, we're going to talk about it. Will Taylen Green be better, or won't he be better? We're going to talk about it. Offensive line, we're going to talk about that. Is it fixed? We're going to give our thoughts on this offensive line. And Carmona said Blackstock is a dog on the defensive side of the football. Y'all buying or selling? We're going to talk about it. And last but not least, T. Will, should he be under fire for what this defense is bringing to the table on paper? We're going to see. We're going to talk about it. Before we get into all that, you already know who I got in the building.
Yo, what it do, Woo Pig family? It's your boy G Holmes in the building, aka Big Sexy MIYT.
Oh my God.
Hey man, y'all holler for your boy.
Then you supposed to hit the button.
Well, today I'm doing something a little different, OD.
What you doing different?
Hey man, in a tribute to the late Bernie Mac, man, I'm eating some milk and cookies. You know what I'm talking about, man? I got my chocolate chip cookies, bro. Bro, chocolate chip cookies and a big old tall thing of that Dutch chocolate milk that been sitting in the freezer since about 8 o'clock. So now it's just like real kind of thick, but now
You trying to get back to Big Sexy, ain't you, man?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I don't deprive myself.
Big Brown ain't lost no weight out here. Big Brown ain't lost no.
But here go the deal, bro. This ain't no lie. This is how I truly did lose my weight and then be consistent with it. It's because I eat cookies. One thing I don't deprive myself. That's a fact. It does. So during the day, man, I don't worry about eating all that mess or whatever. I still only eat once a day, but at nighttime when I want a cookie, I make a cookie. I don't deprive myself of the craving of sweet. So I make a cookie and then that's it. And then I can still get back to the business. So you know what I'm saying? Trying to get down to this fight weight. So oh my God. Still hollering for me, OD. What's up?
Man, that's what's up. And man, you already know we take the bad little brother everywhere we go. But he ain't here right now.
He always doing something. He here, right but now. He ain't here.
He'll be here, but he ain't here right now.
Yeah.
It's just me and G right now. Box squad. He had to work late. So, hey, it is what it is. It's me and G, and we going to hold it down until Deezy get here, and then it'll be the original OG3, and we'll be rocking and rolling. But, man, let's get into it, man. We've been waiting for this since Texas Tech. The last time we saw the Razorbacks, they look good. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Last time we saw the Razorbacks play football, they looked really, really good against Texas Tech. Offense was clicking. We saw guys that we hadn't seen before. Guys that ain't on the team no more. But still, we saw what the offense possibly could look like. So going into this A&M game against Alabama A&M, man, what is it that you want to see out of the offense or the defense?
For me, OD, it's not about offense or defense for me. To me, it's about total team effort and total domination on both sides of the ball. This right here should be, if all this stuff, and I ain't, like I told y'all before, I have not been listening to none of the hype stuff. I ain't listened to nothing. OD told me just a few minutes ago, and he'll tell you, I said, man, I was like, is that game this weekend or is it next weekend? I don't even know. Ask him, he'll tell you. I don't know. So I did. So you asking me, I don't know, bro. We gonna see. This should be, if all of this stuff everybody else been Deezy drinking the Kool-Aid, if all this stuff everybody else talking about, I should be able to this weekend sit down and be like, now let's. So that's what I'm expecting. This should be a total dominating on both sides of the football. I ain't looking to call out one single player. Everybody's name should be getting called. What you mean? Everybody should be on the highlight reel. For this team, that's why we paying them to come up here and give you guys great self-esteem on this football field. We gonna pay somebody $1.6 million to come up here and so y'all can beat up on them and let everybody cheer you on. That's what I expect. On both sides of the ball, as a team, even the special team dude ought to run one back. That's what I feel like, because I ain't heard nothing.
Well, for me, there's a couple of things I want to see. First things first, for me, I want to see, have we solidified our kicker? I want to see that we got a good kicker, because last year, man, kicking game was big trash. We got to be able to put points on the board, even if it's field goals. When we need somebody to go out there and make a 47-yarder, we need you to go out there and make the 47-yarder. So I want to see who we got out there kicking the ball. That's one thing I want to see. We going to talk about it later, but I got to see that the offensive line can do what they supposed to do against this team. Because if they can do what they supposed to do against A&M, Alabama A&M, then, and we know Alabama A&M is just UAPB, just in another state. That's all they are. So we should be dropping 73 on their head too. But I really want to see complete domination from that offensive line. I don't care if they some scrubs. I shouldn't call them scrubs, but I'm gonna call it what it is. I don't care if they some scrubs or not. I want Bobby Petrino to run 100 on them. I want them to drop 100 on them. And if Sam Pittman tell you to take your foot off their neck, ignore them. Mm-hmm. I want to see Arkansas be dogs. Because I promise you, Lane Kiffin ain't calling off the dogs.
I don't know if they got it in them, OD. That's why I say I really want to know. I mean, here you said something about, and we're gonna talk about it, so I ain't gonna get into it about somebody else about being a dog. We're gonna talk about it, so go ahead.
I gotta see that offensive line be dogs. I want to see them keep Taylen clean. I don't want to see nobody back there touching Taylen Green in this first game. Nobody. I want to see the running back. I want to see both running backs have 100 yards. Because we should be running all over these boys. I want to see old man River, Monte Harrison, old man River walk. I want to see him because you 30 years old out here running routes. You should be beast moding these boys.
Hey, Tim, give him a couple of looks.
Man, that boy gonna need some Excedrin after the game, some ibuprofen. He gonna need all that. That boy about old as me out here playing football. But anyway, I want to see him. I want Omega Blake. I want to see these guys, bro. Defensively, hey, I want to see Blackstock. I want to see it. We're going to talk about it, but I want to see him. And he should be playing in this game because guess what? He going up against some scrubs.
That's what I say. I'm telling you. Me and you saying the same thing. Everybody should be getting their name called, OD.
Yeah. I want to see the defensive ends. I want to see, boy, I want them boys to be havoc. Boy,
coming around the corner like Charles Haley.
I don't want to hear nothing about no excuses about, hey, well, he got hurt, man, whatever. I don't want to hear none of that. Not against Alabama A&M or ASU either. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So I'm expecting to see complete domination from this team. Nothing else. I don't want to see Taylen Green throwing balls short. I don't want to see him missing nobody, and he better not throw an interception. These dudes is not on your level. I want you to show out this first game. 73-0. If you can't get 73, then it's a bust. It's a bust.
What you say? Oh, this a bust.
It's a bust if you can't score 73 on Alabama A&M.
Dang, man. Stall him out, OD.
Nah. I really wish DZ was in here right now because I want to hear what he got to say. Man, but anyway. What you about to say?
Nothing.
We're going to have to come back to that topic, man. But moving on, let's take a moving on here. See if I got any comments in here. I want to highlight. Nah. I ain't got nothing.
Ain't nobody talking about nothing. Hey, man, the gambling thing on?
Yeah, it's on.
I don't things. Let me see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so. But hey, Ken Ray said it best: 400 yards passing or bust. 400 yards passing or bust. Big A say, "Hey, wipe your feet coming through the door, suckers." Absolutely, 100%, man. Moving on, man. Let's move on to the next topic. Taylen Green, bro. Taylen Green. And last year, the first game of the season, we had doubts. We had doubts after we seen him in the first game of the season. But this season, I'm giving him a clean slate. Clean slate.
Oh my God.
What you did last year don't matter no more. Yeah, I'm giving him a clean slate. Clean slate.
OD.
So
hold on. Before you expound on that, I have never, bro. We've been boys since Jesus was a baby. I ain't never ever heard you give anybody. Say that again. What you said? You gonna do what?
hey man, I'm gonna put his transgressions at the bottom of the sea, baby. At the bottom of the sea.
No, say what you said.
I'm putting his transgressions at the depths of the ocean, baby.
Say. Dude, say what you said. You go.
I'm forgiving all his past transgressions of last year. None of that matters this year,
bro. Hey, man. This is man. Let's have a moment of silence, man. Is that OD dead and gone?
Hey, his transgressions down there at the bottom with that little fish with the light on the top of his head. That's the only thing down there that can get to Taylen Green transgressions right now.
Dang, man. What happened?
Ain't no point in bringing up old stuff.
Oh, dang. Bro, not Petty McGee.
But my question on the table, why do you or don't you think Taylen Green will have a better season this year? And make sure y'all hit it in the comments too. I know what I'm going with.
Okay, so this was what I'm gonna say. Because I legit, and the reason why I haven't been watching anything, because I legit want to be either disappointed or surprised all at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't need to be nothing else. Right now, I'm just Greg. You know what I'm talking about? So for me and him, I have got to. The dude is an athlete. I can't say he a scrub, and I can't say he none of that. He is a D1 athlete. All right, he does have some talent. So I gotta ride with him on that. Now I also gotta say that time cures a whole bunch of stuff, and time can cure a lot of those transgressions that OD talking about. The ones that we was harping on him. Always not standing in the pocket, not always wanting to roll out at the moment of pressure instead of stepping up into the pocket and let it close behind you. And all of those. Maybe another year in the system, maybe learning the plays. I don't know what he did in the offseason. I don't know how his preseason has went because I ain't listening to nothing. But me being just a hopeful fan, I hope he got better. I hope. It would just only make sense that somebody got better year over year. If you didn't get better year over year, that means you are not a D1 quality athlete to me. So I just say, I hope and I pray that this young man really got under Bobby Petrino's some tutelage. And not that Bobby Petrino is the quarterback whisperer, like Box would say it was Garrett McGee. I don't care what it is. Whoever is his quarterback coach, whoever run, I don't know. I hope the young man got with him over this, this summer and worked out those little transgressions that OD is forgiving him for. Going through those progressions and seeing that man running on that third progression behind the defense, running wide open, waving his arms. I hope he worked that out. So in that aspect, OD, I say Taylen Green gonna have a better year.
Oh my God.
I said that.
Okay. DZ,
I hope he do.
DZ, we gonna come to you on this question, and then we gonna go back because I want you to get on to that first question. All right, so we gonna stay on topic right quick. The question on the table is, why do you think that Taylen Green will have a better year, or don't you think he'll have a better year this season?
I think it's quite impossible for him not to have a better season this year. And I'm explaining why. Y'all know me.
Oh my God.
When they said we got Taylen Green, when they said we got a 6'6", 200+ pound running dual threat quarterback from Boise State, I think I was happier than Arab. It was like getting Coach Cal twice. I was on top of the world. I loved it. And then when I had to see him play, I was like, okay, he need this, he need that. And I think it boiled down to two major things for me that I felt Taylen needed. One, he needed offensive blocking. That goes without saying. Everybody knows he needed O-line. He needed O-line. Every show across America say the same thing. We had the worst O-line. He needed O-line. Okay, that's one thing. He needed O-line. But the second thing, he needed understanding of the offense. That was the biggest thing. If you watch the 4th and 5 breakdowns with what's the tight end, all of them, they will all show he didn't trust his eyes, or he just didn't know what he was looking at. Guys was running wide open, he wasn't hitting them. He holding the ball longer than everybody else in the SEC. All he needed was a better grasp on the Bobby P offense. Bobby P offense is like a Corvette. If you know how to drive, a Corvette is a great thing to have. But if you don't, you ain't gonna make it out the parking lot. You gonna crash. And that's what we seen a lot of last year. We seen a lot of Taylen trying to drive a fast car, and he really didn't know what to do with it. So this year, I would love to see his second go-round in the Corvette. I want to see him driving, man, and I think that he going to have the opportunity to do it. I think also, Bobby really didn't know what to coach last year when he first got him. He got this sculpted talent of a quarterback, but he didn't really get to see what the weaknesses were until he got a full season of them. So now he know what to coach. He know how Taylen responds to certain things, and I think we about to see an entire new offense. So what up, big bros? I ain't get to say that to my guys because I was late, man. What's up to my dogs?
It's all good, baby. You got to pay the bills first. You know what I'm saying? So, so we ain't tripping.
Man, yeah.
Hey, man, for me, I am saying Taylen Green will have a better season this year.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What?
It's a given, bro.
Huh?
It's a given that this guy will have a better season this year. Second year, same coordinator. That means he ain't completely learning the playbook. He know more of the playbook. He know the plays. He should know how to check out of a play. He should know a lot about this offense. Second reason I think he's going to have a better season is that they have introduced the AI feature, the goggle game. I don't know what you want to call that. Virtual reality football. Yeah. So he's seeing every version of cover 3, cover 2, cover 1, cover 0. He know where to go. And all we got to do is, I keep bringing his name up, look at Jaden Daniels, what he did from one year to the next year. And what did they do? They went and got that system, put that boy on them goggles so he could see the game as much as he want to. He could be in his room with the goggles on, playing Madden.
Facts.
He playing Madden with virtual reality. He was talking about how he went to the NFL and he convinced the Commanders to do what they did for him at LSU. And he said it was so that I could be in New York Stadium and I knew where the clock was. There was no guessing. I knew where everything was. So I didn't have to worry about, well, he didn't have to worry about knowing when the game clock was running down. He knew where everything was. And so when he saw this version of their defense, he knew where to go to beat it. And dude had a phenomenal year as a rookie. So this gotta help Taylen Green. And if it don't help him, boy, God rest his soul. Because it ain't no help for that boy if it don't.
That's what I say, man. That's why I say. That's why I gotta say he's gotta have a better year. It would almost be. I mean, you would be just like, come on, man. Now you just want to hate on the dude. Now you just ain't think he gonna get better.
Oh, hold up. Third reason he gonna have. I gotta give my third reason. I think that offensive line is. I wasn't supposed to bring this up, but they definitely better, bro. They definitely better.
Come on now.
They probably 100% better than they was last year.
Ooh, 100%.
If you can bench a starter, it's only right. How else could you bench somebody that started for you last year unless you got exceptionally better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think offensively, the Arkansas Razorbacks gonna be nasty. They're gonna be nasty this year, bro. I'm telling you. Offensively,
trying to talk. Wait, hold on. Oh, dude, you know what I hear though? I hear a guy trying to talk himself into convincing himself that he gonna get those 8 wins that he predicted.
It ain't about predicting, bro. It's about me looking at the talent on offense, bro. We got the speed. We got the speed on the receivers. Them boys is fast.
Nothing.
We got an offensive line.
That don't mean nothing. Do it.
We got offensive
It don't
line.
mean-
Tight ends
it don't
suspect.
mean-
I ain't gonna even hold you. They suspect
I
to
don't
me.
think that means nothing. What does that mean?
I think it means
That
everything.
that means it look good on paper.
You right. It do.
That don't mean nothing.
It do. But what I'm saying
But
to you, G,
what? It don't mean nothing.
well, the game gonna be on Saturday, and you gonna see what I'm talking about. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna see. It's gonna be.
We
Right
got a
now,
faster
it don't
running
mean
back.
Nothing.
We got a
Bro, I don't care
faster
nothing
running
about
back.
that dude, man. Oh, he faster. How much faster? 2 mile per hour or 3?
It don't make no difference. He faster. He cut better.
Exactly. It don't make no difference, bro. It
Don't matter. We offensively, the Hogs is it. We gonna be
Man,
better.
Get out my phone.
Okay. Hey, y'all heard it. The next 3
I
games,
just
G
brought it to
bowing
you, bro.
down.
I-
You bowing down because
Hey,
I'm telling
bro.
you these Hogs is back, baby. Offensively, they back.
The first 3 games
And that's
supposed
why-
to be they were up against some Rudy Poots. What are you talking about?
We play Ole Miss the third game of the
you
season.
just predicted. I mean, before you seen them play, you said, "Hey man, we supposed to beat this team by 75."
We
But then
better.
You supposed to be just so happy if they do. Come on, bro.
Hey,
Get
man.
off my phone, man. I don't care nothing about the dude being faster. I hope he listening. Hey man, if you 1, 2, 3, 5, I don't care nothing about that, bro. Talk to me whenever you play Texas. Talk to me whenever you go down there to Ole Miss when they was dancing on y'all, man. Talk to me about that. Don't talk to me about these little Rudy Poot dudes that you supposed to beat. Talk to me about them dudes right there that's in the gym right now doing more than you. Talk to me about that. Man, I ain't trying to hear nothing they talking about, bro. I promise you. I want to see him in the game. I ain't talking about what Mike Tyson say. Everybody got a plan till you get hit in your mouth. Yeah, you fast, ain't you? You show offensively. Oh, we just want to win. Man, get off my phone. Them suckers ain't got no heart. Where the dogs at? They was
Offensively,
dancing all over, all offensively, bro. I would be like, hey, man, the first game of the first play, I'm going to get a 15-yard penalty. The first game, I'm going to let you know what this season going to be about for me. I'm coming all of y'all. Yeah, I don't care if y'all shouldn't have came up here to play. Y'all know what it was. We some dogs up here. Dance over here if you want to. Y'all gonna be like, hey, get y'all medics ready.
man, let me read my super chats,
Man,
man.
get off my phone. I promise you.
Boss Hog in the building, man. Appreciate your support the channel, baby. Wrong one. Where my buttons at, man?
That dude said, "Bloop."
I don't even know where my button's at no more, man. It's been too long. Man, G, hit the button for him, man. Boss Hall, man. Shout out to Boss Hall. Thank you. There we go. OG Holmes boxing. A lot more people saw him in last year's spring game when Taylen Green could only throw to the right. I've seen enough. Burn it down and start over. I don't buy him being better. I'm not hating. It's just facts.
Boss Hog, that's my dog, man. I don't care nothing about none of that stuff they talking about. None of it.
Man, come on,
I
Boss
promise
Hog.
you.
Boss
Man,
Hog is the biggest Kool-Aid drinker ever. And he has turned his man. He done put some Everclear in the Kool-Aid, man. He done put some Everclear in it. And shout out to Michael Harris, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel, baby. He says, Woo Pig, I'm ready for Saturday, baby. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Let's go.
Come on now.
King Blee is in the building. What's happening, fam? I think Taylen Green is going to have a better season due to the offensive line and familiarity of the system. Facts.
Yeah. All right.
Facts. I'm saying, hey, no lies detected. Boss Hog, I'm telling you right now, Boss Hog, you eating crow, baby. You eating crow.
Man.
You eating crow, Boss Hog. Anyway, let me oh snap, what just happened? Edit. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm letting everybody get all these hot takes off, but we finna get into it, man.
Hey, man, I promise you,
I gotta
DZ.
fix that.
Go ahead. DZ, what you think about what I said while OD fixing that? Like real business.
I understand what you're saying, and I think the reason why the bad little brother is here, because I'm the middle ground. I think y'all both right to a degree. You right. You can have a plan until you get punched in your mouth. That's why I'm ready to see what happened this week. This week is finna be the first little jab. Yeah, we ain't fighting Mike Tyson this weekend, but we still fighting somebody that can punch you. I'm ready to see what we got. I think the biggest question mark for me, wide receivers and defense. Isaac test lies this year.
Oh, don't go into the defense. Don't go into the defense.
You're right. I'm gonna stay on offense then. What do we got on? I think run game, like, bro, OD say this. G Holmes say this every year. We the Razorbacks. We gonna have running backs. We never got to worry about the run game. We gonna run. What are these wide receivers gonna do? When you got a questionable quarterback like Taylen, who is gonna give him some help? Who can he depend on? Are these tight ends legit? I think our passing game is what I'm worried about. I know we gonna run all over these boys this weekend, but are we gonna be able to throw some balls, get somebody to go deep? What's up with that? Monte Harrison, we've been hearing about him for 2 years, and he still can't make the starting lineup. What's up with that? Raylan Sharp hurt, and he was the wide receiver I was hearing the most about. What's going on with that? I think our wide receivers is the biggest question mark, and that's probably why G Holmes can't have no faith. We don't even know what are our weapons. So I do get it. But at the same time, I don't think everybody keep talking about Taylen throwing to the right and Taylen doing this. Y'all don't think people get better? If somebody asks you how you was your first year on your job opposed to wherever year you at now, you don't think it'll be improvements? People get better, y'all. People practice. Taylen ain't just been sitting down playing the game since the last game. He been practicing. He been doing virtual reality. Taylen's gonna get better. How much better? We don't know, but he will be better. And he wasn't terrible last year. So any improvement, he could go from a C quarterback to a B quarterback, and that's all we need. So I rest my case.
DJ come in here, man. He really, I think he taking up for that boy. I think he taking up for that boy.
Box Squad that came in the building. Man, Box Squad, we got your audio fixed today. Where your mic at, man?
You know we don't got it fixed.
Oh, God.
Oh, dog, man.
Hey, Deezy.
What's up, Box?
I heard your little rant. You probably been waiting a whole week to say that.
I got Mo.
That's reason you was anxious to hurry up and get here. because you've been waiting a whole week to get your little spiel about what you just said.
Speak up, Box. We can barely hear you.
Yeah, speak up.
Let me explain something to you, Deezy. You either got it or you don't. If you ain't got it by a red shirt junior status, you ain't got it red shirt senior status.
That's not always true though, Box. Everybody ain't the
reason,
same.
Hey, you know the reason Chicago Bears got rid of Justin Fields? Because he didn't get no better. Even with all that coaching in college, that coaching at the Bears, that coaching with the Steelers, he ain't getting no better.
So what's up with the boy that y'all just drafted that's trash?
No, we talking about Green. Green ain't getting no better.
Nah, you just brought up Justin Fields. What's up with
that's the example. That's the example about what you just said.
So Caleb Williams gonna be the same Caleb Williams from year 1 to year 2. That's what you're saying.
Caleb Williams is smarter. He can dissect the defense better.
Hey man, you need to start a construction company because you move goalposts amazingly.
Hey, check this out. You remember that video? You remember that video you sent us the other day about Tyler Wilson? Was that you sending Tyler Wilson?
Nah, that was G.
Ryan Mallett. Did you look at the video?
Yeah.
Did you see who was catching the ball in the end zone more on all them videos? The running backs. Why Green can't hit our running backs? Because he don't see them. That's why.
Oh my God!
You got to see him to hit them. In a Bob Petrino offense, the running backs is key. Bob Petrino run the same offense he did with Tyler Rivers and Ryan Mallett. You just ain't got the same quarterback stepping up, willing to get hit to see the field to hit them. That's that's the very reason the wide receiver that everybody called trash last year, done caught a touchdown in every preseason game, and the one that was a superstar got cut. He didn't see him.
I think that's why he got the virtual reality. That's what OD was just saying.
What's the virtual
Jaden
reality?
Daniels, when he first got to LSU, was trash. Then the next year he won the Heisman. How'd that happen?
He was not
Practice,
he was
getting
not
better,
trash
learning to
the
trust
first
your
year LSU.
eyes. People get
He
better.
was
That's
not
my whole
trash.
argument. I don't
He
think
was not
players just
trash.
come in as freshmen, and if they trash as freshmen, they're gonna be trash their whole career. That's not how it works for everybody.
bet you use
Some
the
players
bathroom in
just
the
got
morning.
it. Some players
I
is
bet-
born with it.
Hey, I bet you use the bathroom in the morning, noon, and night, cause your stomach be hurting for all that Kool-Aid with sugar that you drinking right now.
Hey, let me go back to the first topic real quick because I want to get y'all thoughts on this. Me and G was talking about the expectations for what you want to see out of this first game. Deezy, we gonna go to you first, man. What's your expectations that you want to see? What do you expect to see in this first game? And then we're gonna go to Box.
In this first game, I'm looking for a few things. One, complete knowledge of the offense. Football, the thing that makes football so unique, no sport really relies on one player as much as any other. Quarterback is so important. If you had a right quarterback, you can make a trash team good. So I just need Taylen to show complete knowledge of the game. They say he checking out of plays now. I need to see that. We need to score on every offensive possession. There should not be a single possession we don't score on. Two, I'm looking for dominance. We should look bigger, stronger, and faster than these boys. There should not be a single doubt. When they played UAPB last year, there was not a single part of that game where we was like, that boy's scary, right? Nobody on that team should look scary. We should be the big monsters in the closet. So that's really all I'm looking for. I'm looking for knowledge of the offense and just pure domination. That's it. That's all we need to see. We don't need to see no crazy plays. Don't give no other teams too much. Just get that done and we good. What you say, Box?
I need 6 touchdowns from Taylen Green, no interceptions, 70 rush yards. That's just from Taylen Green. At least 6. And I don't want these passes like we seen last year against UAPB. I don't want to be leaving the game and say, man, that would have been an interception if it had been a good team. I don't want to see that. I want to see the running backs involved in the passing game. I want them to score 7 points. I want 3 to 4 turnovers. I want it to be 60-7 by the third quarter. That's my expectation this game. I want the subs to be in the fourth quarter, and they get another 10 points. That's 70 points to 7. That's what I expect. And if I don't get that, I'm down.
Yeah.
Because
Box
guess what? 'Cause you know,
he said the same thing
you know
I
why?
said, 73 or bust.
You know why? Because we done talked about all the points they scored against our second and third string. Why we can't do that in a real game? That's why.
In Box, just fact check you. First season of LSU, Jaden Daniels threw for 17 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 2,913 yards. Second season, 40 TDs, 4 interceptions, 3,812 yards.
Hey, let me ask you this though. You think you'd rather have them 17 TDs and 3 interceptions last year?
You either got it or you don't. You either got it or you don't.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I'm
would
just
you rather-
saying.
Hey, check this out. Would you rather have 17 TDs and 3 interceptions? That's a good year. What y'all talking about? 3 interceptions, bro, in an SEC season? Kill me with that noise.
The thing
that
that you were saying, Box, is that you either got it or you don't. And clearly you see that this man went from 17 TDs to throwing 23 more TDs. You can get
double.
better.
That's
You
double.
can get better.
Damn.
I'm looking at the three interceptions. That means
Bro.
he wasn't bad that first year. Green was bad last year.
I mean, Box is just, you know, when
Bro,
Box get on something,
bro,
he
interception, he did touchdowns. Kill me with that. Come on.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to the next topic, man. Let me go back to that. I don't even know what my next topic is. It is offensive line. Let's get into it, man. Do you think that the offensive line that has plagued us for the last 2 years, 3 years is fixed? DZ, you want to start us
You want
off?
to go first? You want me to start off?
Yeah.
Bet. I 1,000% think the offensive line is better. Well, I'm gonna say this too though, and it's a caveat. I still don't think this O-line is just gonna be groundbreaking now. I just think we're gonna be a average SEC, and SEC is the highest caliber league. So if you an average SEC line, you better than the rest of the country. So I think the fact that we have enough confidence, if Blackstock had to bounce from right guard to left guard to right tackle last year, and now they done moved him to defense, that means that we feel great. We don't even want him on our second team O-line. That lets me know that our first 2 teams are better than last year's entire first line, probably outside of Carmona. Carmona can go into guard now. You usually keep your left tackle and your right tackle as your best offensive line. You want some long guys that are really smart and agile who can hold them DNs. So the fact that we got Emarion Harris and Shaq battling on the right, we got Corey Robinson on the left, and then we feel like we can move Carmona inside with no worries. Come on now. And then we're not even moving them to center. So that means we got a good center as well. And they saying Kobe at the right. Yeah. We literally got Shaq and Kobe on the right and on the right side of the line. People don't know that. We're going to be very, very good. I think our run blocking is going to be tremendous, and I think our pass blocking is going to be really good. The only problem is we didn't get to practice against a good D-line all season. That's off season. That's the bad part. Our D-line was not good practice for them. That's the only problem I would say, but they'll be okay.
That's my question though, DZ. Is I'm just being devil's advocate, man. I don't want you to get so high, little brother, and me had to try to catch you on your way down. That's what I'm saying. just save some of the enthusiasm. Save some of that. All of the stuff that you're talking about. Yeah, that sounds great on paper. It does. It sounds great on paper. But what happens because you just said it, our weakness, you said it the last show, you brought out that our defensive line is probably our weakest link. Would you still agree with that?
I agree with that.
Okay, so if our defensive line, our ones, not our twos, our ones are our weakest link. So think about this. If our ones are our weakest link, they can't play 100% of the game. So we've been playing against the twos in practice. Remember, we've been talking about that? We've been talking about why are the ones not playing against the ones? Well, they trying to preserve them. So guess what? Now we are going against what you're saying right now. Your take is based off of us going not against an inferior set of ones, but an inferior set of twos.
That's true.
You feel me?
That's real.
So how far down does that put us as far as talent-wise? We don't know because we haven't seen any. We don't know what everybody else's ones look like.
That's a fair argument. That is a fair argument. But I think we'll be. Luckily, we got 2 Rudy Poo games to where once they get the chemistry, they already got the size and the strength. And none of these guys are freshmen either. So it's not like this is their first off-season practicing against scrubs. A lot of these guys got experience. And I'm hoping that that's what makes up for practicing against a not so great D-line.
And this is my comeback for that. Okay, yeah. These guys are, man, they're seniors, they're this. But why come they ain't stay where they was at if they were so great?
That's an easy question. That's an easy answer. That's an easy answer, G.
Oh,
it
the money?
is. It
The
is.
money?
Yeah, you right.
Come on, man, get off my phone, OD.
You mean to tell me Arkansas can't afford to pay more than the Golden Knights of wherever that fool was playing from? Come on, bro.
Exactly.
Come on. Look at Fernando Carmona. He was playing for, what was he at? San Jose?
San Jose.
Community college or wherever he came from. I can't remember. Anyway, the point is, why am I going to stay where I can't get paid? I'm trying to get my money.
But we trying to get better better as a program, OD.
And they trying to get better. They trying to get better too. They know they better than where they're at. So I'm gonna go into one of these Power 5 schools, Arkansas, and make my bread because there's no doubt in your mind that Carmona is a dog. Yes or no?
Yeah, I believe that.
So it don't matter where he came from. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. And that man is a dog. So it doesn't matter he came from San Jose State.
But that's just him, OD. But that's just him.
But your question was why they didn't stay where they was at.
Well, I mean, in the confines of what we talking about, but we over here talking about what they going to do. We got this guy. Oh, he's so great because he's a senior and he's got experience. But yeah, well, if he was that good. And we ain't that. I mean, we've already talked about how when we were talking about getting our recruits and we were talking about the portal and all that, we were talking about us scraping the bottom of the barrel. We were talking about that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. We ain't eating off the top of the echelon of the table of the people that's available. We wasn't doing that.
Corey Robinson was the second best offensive lineman in the transfer portal. Offensive tackle in the transfer portal.
Offense, right?
That's what we needed.
Okay.
So we got the second best offensive tackle in the portal, Corey Robinson. We saw his body of work speak for itself. If he can be this much better than Carmona, and then we slid Carmona over here, that left and then the center, them 3 dudes right there solidified the offensive line.
Mm-hmm. And you know what you said, OD. You know me, bro. And I'm going to make you defend yourself because you just said, and if we could, and if you know what I say when a sucker keep telling me if was a fifth, man, I'll make you a drink. Everybody is always if. I promise you, man, when we start playing these real teams, I just want to see that, bro. I'm telling you, I am Mr. 11-1. This is where I done sunk to, bro. You got to prove everything to me. Everything.
Box.
I'm gonna be trying to make the sucker prove to me on the sideline that he can carry the water. Prove it.
All right, so Box. What's your take? Is the offensive line better?
When Don't nobody really know. We could sit here and break down. Don't nobody really know, cause we thought they was good last year.
Who?
But one thing that I don't like, we didn't have an issue with our left side last year. Our left tackle, right, and left guard wasn't an issue. I don't like the fact that they moved Carmona inside and put the other dude.
But that's
at
his
left
natural
tackle.
position, though.
You done talk. I
go
didn't
ahead.
interrupt you. His natural position, left tackle. That's what he played. That's what we got him for, left tackle. We paid him all that money to be a left tackle.
That's not true.
So I didn't like the move inside with him because you talking about an NFL. The people talking about him being an NFL draft pick at left tackle. And our problem last year wasn't the left side. So we're gonna put Elliott out there when Elliott done tried to be a tackle. It didn't work then, and it ain't gonna work now. So they should have left Carmona and Elliott like they were, because they had that side locked up. The problem was the right side, Brom and Blackstock. You replace them. You leave the left side like it is.
They did replace him. They got both of them gone.
Literally.
You should have
Literally
left
replaced him.
Carmona and Elliott like they was and just replace those two, which they did. Problem solved.
Man, the center
But
we had
all
last
our
year was
issues-
trash.
All our issues come from the right side.
The center we had last year was garbage.
All our issues, all our issues came from the center to the right side.
But Carmona
That's
is not a
that's the
tackle.
whole line.
No, the left guard the left guard and left tackle, that's what I'm talking about. They should have left them like they was.
Look, I'm gonna say this, Box. If those three dudes, the two guards, and the center are trash, it don't matter who you got on out there on the outside. It don't even matter.
If I'm telling you the left side was okay, the left side really is the left tackle and left guard. What are you talking about the guards?
Who was the left guard
Elliott.
last year?
Our left tackle this year.
No, last year. Who was the left guard last year?
Our
Was
left
it
tackle
Braun?
this year.
Braun.
Braun was the right guard.
What's the dude that went to Ole
It's the
Miss?
starter on left tackle this year. He was
Brokeback
our left
Mountain?
guard. I'm telling you who it was.
Who
The person
Nah.
that got started at left tackle was our starting left guard last year.
No,
No,
Carmona
Robinson's not
Carmona was not that dude. Let us know in the
Carmona was
chat.
left tackle. Elliott was
Right.
left guard.
So who was the
Patrick
left
Kulis.
guard?
Elliott,
Who?
our starting left tackle right now.
No, that's
Box, you
our
got me
starting
mixed
left tackle is Corey Robinson, bro.
Last year.
This year.
No,
I'm talking about last year.
Oh my
we didn't
God,
have
bro.
an issue. We didn't have an issue with our left side last year.
You see what the dude right here said, Cape Hustle? He said, Box, you're wrong.
Everybody
Accept
say
it.
that Hey,
You're wrong. I'm
check this
telling
out,
you, you're wrong.
Hey, OD. Everybody say that until about the third or fourth game. So I ain't worried about what he's talking about. Google who was our left guard last year. Why you
Patrick
looking?
Kulis.
Google.
Patrick Kulis wasn't the left guard last year.
Patrick Kulis didn't even play. Google who the left guard was last year.
And Emarion Harris played a little bit.
Who our starting left tackle?
Corey Robinson.
Marion Harris is. You
No,
want this
he
depth
not.
chart.
Emarion
don't want
Harris
this
is
depth
battling
chart.
at right tackle with Shaq McCroy.
Elliott is Marion Harris is our starting left tackle.
No, he's not. That's
No,
Corey
he's not,
Robinson.
bro.
He's battling for right tackle with Shaq
Okay,
McCroy.
yeah.
I'm telling
Why
you.
is we arguing with Box?
No, I'm gonna send you.
I
I'm
read
gonna
every
show the
article,
depth
Box.
chart.
I know my players.
Okay,
But
I'm finna show you
Marion
the
Harris
depth
is on the
chart.
right side of the line, man. I with my boy FJ 3000, man. These boys drunk tonight. Cause Box, you was jacking up the story, man. Yo,
Wait,
left
hold on,
tackle.
Wait a minute.
But I'll leave Box alone. He got his stats wrong. He looking at the roster from like 1986.
Yeah. We got Caden Killer in the middle. We got Kobe Brenham at right guard. We got Shaq McCroy at right tackle. We got Carmona Jr. at left guard. And then we got Corey Robinson at left tackle.
But last year We had Blackstock out there on right tackle. We had Braun at right guard. We had the dude from Tennessee at center. I can't remember his name because he was big trash.
And Harris at guard, left guard, and Carmona at left tackle.
Who was at left guard last year? Does anybody know the answer to that question?
No.
Nobody knows. That's bad because nobody knows who he was.
Okay, American Harris was starting left tackle last year. They only put Kudus in because they just wanted him to play.
Oh, you mean guard? You trying to say guard?
Left guard.
Okay.
American Harris was our starting left guard.
See, that just
Wasn't
goes to
nothing wrong
show
with our left side.
Harris started left tackle 3 years. Harris was the starting left. I'm trying to figure out who Box talking about. Somebody help me out. Because Box is all.
Marion Harris.
Marion Harris was the right. He was kind of bouncing around.
Yeah,
he was
he
a
doing the
starting
same
left guard
thing this
all
year.
year. Marion Harris. Okay. I can't find the stats, so I can't tell you.
Carmona was a starting left tackle all year.
Right. It's irrelevant. So just like Camo Gang said, it's
And
irrelevant.
all
Let's
I'm
move on.
saying, we didn't have an issue. We didn't have an issue
Box
with our left
is
side
relevant to
last
Box.
But
We had an issue with Blackstock and Braun last year.
the line was trash last year. Basically, hey, Clint, man, is the offensive line gonna be better? Yes or no, man? We gonna get your take on this. You muted. Hold on, let me unmute you, bro. All right.
Hey, first of all, I want to say I'm so happy to see all y'all back together again.
Oh,
The
man,
gang
what
is
up?
back.
Man, last week was crazy. And I was number 20 when I wiped my feet. So if the people in the comments, if they can't tell what number they wore when they wiped their feet, they wasn't wiping their feet. Wipe
Hey, that's a
y'all's
real
feet.
one, bro.
This
Hey, man.
is
We want- we
good
appreciate you.
content. This is real
Appreciate you.
content.
Yeah,
This is good stuff. You're not gonna find this anywhere else. But
Come on now.
yeah, the offensive line gonna be better. But I'll say this. You know, y'all debated that for 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're gonna be better. I mean, and let's just put this to sleep right now and get to, and talk about other things. It doesn't matter if they get better.
It don't matter.
It does not matter.
So what matters?
It does not matter if Taylen Green get better.
Why not?
The defense is going to be so bad.
Hold on, man. We ain't there yet.
And the game-
We not
hey,
there
the-
yet,
well,
Clint.
well,
We ain't on that
that's why
topic
I'm
yet.
gonna say this, OD. Let me say
If you
this.
finna talk about defense, I'm gonna shut you down.
I'm
Because
not gonna
we
talk
ain't there
about
yet.
it yet.
We
I'm
on
not
the
gonna talk about
offensive
it yet.
line. Stay on topic.
Offensive line, they gonna be better. Taylen Green, he either gonna put up the same numbers with less interceptions and fumbles, or he gonna be a tick above. But that's still not gonna be enough points, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Andrew Shamley was the left guard last year. Addison Nichols was the center.
Shamley was not. It was Harris.
Who was Harris,
Shamley
man? Who
not
was
the
this
left
Harris
guard. He was
dude?
not the starting left
Emarion
guard all
Harris.
last year.
Emarion Harris. You know what? He did play a little bit.
He did. He played a lot.
Trash.
Nah, he really good. He really good.
Is he on the team
I
this
was
year?
gonna say because he's still sitting
Yeah.
in the 1 or 2 spot now on the depth
Man,
chart.
but big trash.
Yeah, he battling for right tackle right now with the
Yeah.
big 6'8" dude we got from Oregon.
Yeah.
Eh.
And they have him at 2 positions actually.
Shamley?
Yeah,
No,
And he's-
Emarion
yeah,
Harris.
and he's either one.
Okay, that's the big 6'7"
Harris.
dude.
yeah. 'Cause
Morgan,
the thing about
Harris.
Pittman, whoever don't make the starting 5, you gonna rotate wherever in you can get. Like that, he gonna
Yep.
fill you in whatever spot he can put you in.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
what Emarion
Exactly.
Harris is.
I got you. Let me read my super chats, man. Then we gonna move on to the next topic, man, because we got a big one coming up. Let's see here. What's the last one? Boss Hall, appreciate your supporting the channel, big dog. He says, "Deezy, I like your tone, but you're still wrong." Chris Cox is in the building, man. Appreciate your supporting the channel. He says the defensive line sucks. We will lose games because of that. If they don't push Arkansas State or Alabama A&M, it will be a long season, man. We gonna get into it, but I no lies detected, man.
No lies.
No lies detected. Shout out Lil Joker, baby, celebrating them 20 months with us, baby. He says, can my guys get to 100 likes? We got 199 people in the building tonight,
Man,
and we only got 98 likes.
Who gonna be that 100?
That means 101 of y'all ain't even hit the like button.
Man.
And we got one hater that put the down button. I wonder who that is.
It don't matter.
Anyway, we appreciate
Play
y'all
the music.
supporting the channel.
Hey, man, hey, y'all check in the chat, man. I'm doing roll call. Where y'all at? Y'all
Oh, here
rep
we
y'all
go.
city, man. That's repping with
Rep
us,
your
man. Y'all do
city.
the same thing out there on Twitter, bro. Rep where y'all from, man.
Yeah,
Coming
man,
to the
throw the
barbershop.
city, man. Throw your town up in there so we can see where y'all from, man. Hey, but moving on.
OD, throw your city in the chat, man.
Hey man,
Yeah,
everybody
man,
know.
you can't-
Everybody know where
Man, throw it in
I'm.
the
Sugar
chat,
Town.
baby.
I'm repping Sugar Town all the time. You know what it is.
Sugar Town in the building.
Hey, Carmona. Let's get into this real quick. Carmona said that Blackstock is a dog on that defensive side of the football, man. I just gotta know real quick: is y'all buying or is y'all selling?
I'm buying that.
You buying that?
Ooh.
Yeah, because he's a good run blocker. Run blocker, you use your legs, and that's what you got to use on the defensive line. And he's strong, so I'm buying that.
Okay. All right.
I want to hear from Clint next before I go.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, let me say this first. Hey, I started not to come in because I was listening to Greg, and man, he broke all those points down so perfect. I said, ain't no reason for me to even come on tonight. Everything he said tonight was on point. Everything. But I'll say this. You know what we always hear? The only thing we know and the only thing that we ever hear is what come out of them coaches' mouths or them players' mouths. Now, what is they supposed to say? Man, you can't believe nothing coming off that hill. Now, when they play Ole Miss, then I start believing anything they done said all the time.
Deezy?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because I feel the same way. Or I ain't gonna say I feel like that about everything, but about a lot of stuff. And especially when it comes to, so Carmona, you've got to practice against Blackstock in practice. How is he looking?
Yep.
Oh yeah, my boy is a dog. He gotta
Yep.
say that.
You gotta say that.
Like what he gonna say? Nah, he's
Nah,
pretty
boy
trash.
screwed.
Yeah, and then he gonna go right back to the locker room and have to look him in the face for the rest of like nah. So do I buy it? No, but then again, to Box's point, Blackstock is 6'4", 300 plus. I mean, look at it like this. If you play O-line your whole life and you have to block all these defensive guys, and then all of a sudden your team switched you to defense, first people gonna think, he ain't gonna know what to do. But then it's like, wait, he has practiced again. He know what he hated to block. So it could be a world where he kind of understand what needs to be done. And Pittman said that he played it in high school, so it's not like it's his first time. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that. I think compared to the D-line that we got, he probably not trash. Because who we got? He jumped straight to second team when he switched over. So, hey, that's kind of scary.
Uh-oh, D. Well, you opening up that next topic, and you know I can't wait.
We gonna come there yet. G, what we gonna get G? What you think? G, you buying or selling?
Buying and selling whether or not do the dog or not.
Yeah.
Look here, man. This is what I'm gonna say about that. Now, I'm not necessarily saying this about him, but you think about it. I don't know how many of y'all ever went and bought a dog before, and when you go buy a dog, you buy a puppy. All right. Now, when you go buy a puppy, you don't really know if them really the mom and the daddy. You see what I'm talking about? They say it's a dog. Oh yeah, he a pit bull. He a pit bull. Yeah. And then he grow up and he got a pit bull face and then he got a weenie dog body. You feel me? So you can't always just say somebody say it's a dog. Yeah, it is technically a dog. So man, I promise you, bro, I'm so indifferent about what Cass is saying about folks. I don't know what kind of dog he is. He might be a pit bull head, but he might have a Dachshund body. I don't know. We gonna we see what I'm talking about? I promise you, bro, I was Mr. 11-1. Now I don't respect nothing. I don't care what nobody's saying. I don't care how fast you running. I don't care how bad of a dog your partner say you is.
Hey man, hey, Sam Pittman, you see what you did to Greg? You see what you did
Bro,
to
I
him?
promise you. I ain't lying.
You have ruined this man. You have ruined him. This is the
I'm being
dude that
honest.
couldn't wait to tailgate every single year. I'm talking about showing up at 4:30 in the morning to make
All
sure
the time.
we got the same spot every year. Now he don't
15,
even
20
care no more because we
years
just
strong, bro. I
that
don't care nothing
bad.
about it. I don't even care. I promise you. And I say that to anybody. I tell them just this. I'm being so honest. OD today had to tell me I thought the game was next week. I don't even know when the game is. He was like, bro, that's Saturday. I said, for real? Saturday? I said, oh, it is. I ain't going.
That's crazy.
I don't care. I promise you. I'll watch it right on here on TV and I can cut it off. Instead of having to drive 2.5 hours home, man, I can cut it off. Blink. I promise you, bro. Y'all think it's a game.
It ain't gonna hurt nothing because our defensive line suck anyway.
What
You feel
since y'all chomping at the bit, y'all chomping at the bit to talk about this defense.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example of why this might work out. Oklahoma State did move Kevin Williams to defensive tackle, and it worked out great. So you don't know till you get over there. Kevin Williams
say,
with Oklahoma State as a tight end. They made a decision to move him to defensive tackle, and it worked out great. So you don't know till they get over there. Because the boy is strong down low. That's what you got to have going against offensive guards stuffing that run. And centers.
Yeah, that's.
So,
I mean, that's
y'all have Sam Pittman. You have ruined the spirit of G. Holmes in the Arkansas Razorbacks, man.
Bro.
It's a sad day, man.
Hey, but y'all know how depressing G. Holmes got to be? Because this dude rode that 11-1 train for a long time. And every week, he took a win off, put an L on. Every week. It went from 11-1 to 10-2 to 9-3 to 8-4. It just kept going down, and it just every week it just broke his heart. So y'all don't. I understand where he coming from.
No, you have no
1-11.
idea. You what? Bro, I'm talking about flip-flopped on him.
Where that doggone mother? Anyway, since y'all chomping at the bit, man, to talk about this, man, we gonna talk about it, bro. We gonna talk about this defense, so we might as well go ahead and get into it, man. Should T. Will be under fire for this defense that he didn't severely under recruited for, and no doubt probably going to be the weakest thing we see this year? Should he be under fire for it, man? We gonna let's talk about it. Who want to go first on this one?
I'll go first. Don't nobody want to go first.
Yeah, I want to go last.
Hey, Box, you may want to go after me. Because y'all may not like what I'm going to say about this one.
Well, nobody like what I say. That's when I just go first, get it over, because I don't care.
They gonna like mine less.
I mean, a defense coordinator don't recruit the whole defense. First off, you got position coaches that supposed to recruit they position. Sometimes other position coaches recruit that position for them. I think T. Will got an issue with Pittman don't want to get rid of Deke Adams. Because if we had a real good defensive line coach, we wouldn't be talking about how sorry our defensive line is right now. Because your defensive line gonna make your linebackers look good, gonna make your secondary look good. But when your defensive line suck, your linebackers is always up in the box, and your DBs are making too many tackles on the line of scrimmage. So I don't blame T. Will for this defense because it's all started up front, and that's Deke Adams' job, and he ain't lived up to it yet.
We know Mike Box's mic is low. Yeah, he having some technical difficulties, C-Love, so we know it is, but my bad. Just get close to the speaker when he talking. Our bad. You know what I'm saying? This, it happens.
We gotta get Mike
Hey,
up
but
and
I still
running.
got
Man.
a red one though. That's still a nice red mic though.
Yeah, it's cute. But I go next. For me,
He said it's cute.
For me, man, I just remember, I don't know, was it last year where dude was putting out that hype video? Yeah, coach. Yeah, coach.
Yeah,
coach.
that was last year.
Man,
Yep.
somebody need to go get that and play it back for him. Somebody need to go back and get that and say, where this is? What happened to that, dude? All that stuff you was talking about, y'all was gonna do, and yeah, coach, yeah, coach, what happened? Yeah, coach, what, yeah, coach, what we, man, bye. That's how I feel about him. He ain't said nothing about none of that, man. They finna get Wally Mop too. They gonna be running all over us. So, do I feel like, I promise you, that's how I feel about the football team. We don't know, but I promise you, all this stuff they've been talking, I can't wait to get down in front of the TV.
Okay. Clint, this your time.
Hey, you know what? Once again, I'm gonna say, I really don't have to say anything. Big Greg just said it all for me, and he eased my landing spot. Box, I do agree with you, because I do believe Deke Adams recruit his own defensive linemen, and I do believe the secondary coaches recruit their own secondary players. And T. Will is the linebackers coach. And have y'all noticed? We always gonna have dogs at linebacker. But you know what T. Will hadn't realized? He is the defensive coordinator, so he's responsible for everything. Everybody that's ever been a supervisor know that. So if Deke Adams wasn't doing the job, he should have got rid of him. If Woodson wasn't doing the job, he should have got rid of him.
Take
But
over
you
for a
know
minute.
who I'm ready to get rid of now? T. Will.
The what?
And you know what? And you know why I'm gonna say this? You know what his claim to fame is in his whole career? He took Arkansas's number 113 defense to 42. That was his first year. His second year, now you back up to 47, and your passing defense was in the 100s. And now they dancing around, talking all this smack about how big them dudes are in secondary. It don't matter how big they are. You're not going to get any push on your defensive line. And so who I blame all this on? I blame it on T. Will because he didn't build the defense right. But I also blame it on Pittman and Petrino, because ain't no reason for Petrino to have 15 receivers. And I'm gonna leave it at that. We should have got defensive linemen, not 15 or 20 receivers.
Okay.
Decent.
Hold up.
Bring it
Deezy said he
home
want to
then,
go last,
Deezy.
so let me cook. Deezy said he want to go last.
You sure
We
you
gonna
wanna
let
cook
Deezy
before
go
me,
last.
Because I might change your argument.
Nah, you know you.
I
I already
you
forgave
got-
one person today. I ain't forgiving two. I already
Yeah, that's
forgave one person.
uncharacteristic.
I ain't forgiving two. Man, I agree with what I heard, with what Clint said. I don't care who job it is to recruit what section of DBs, defensive ends, tackles. I don't care. I know who's in charge. If I was in charge of running Walmart and my supervisor came down and said, you have the highest theft in the whole organization, am I gonna go look at the dude who run the dog department or the electronics? You think he gonna do that? He not gonna do that. He coming straight to me and he gonna be like, yo, this is terrible. They steal everything out of here, and it's your responsibility. It ain't theirs. He not gonna fire the dude over the dog department or electronics or the layaway or automotive. He ain't firing them. He gonna fire me. So guess what? T. Will deserves the smoke. Only if we suck, though. And there's no guarantee that we gonna suck. Ain't no guarantees.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
But because we can sit here and say that all we want, that we think that we gonna suck on defense, but the last few years, defense was the only time we really stayed in the game. If we go back to the Mississippi State game, we didn't lose that game because we couldn't score.
Thank you.
Oh,
I mean, we didn't lose because we couldn't stop them. They only scored 7 points. We couldn't even score 7 or
we
10.
was playing
Thank you,
sorry
OD. I'm finna
team
go
with
off.
a 4th-string quarterback.
My
I was
point.
at that game.
Okay, so you was at that game and we could not do anything. They couldn't do anything either. So it wasn't on him. If you can't score 10 points, that's not on him.
Oh, what I'm saying is that was his best defense. So if your best defense is 43rd in the country, man, it's only 132 teams. That's not, man. That's pretty bad, man. That ain't nothing great. You need your defense in the top third. I mean, if we want to be a sack contender, man, we need our defense in the top 30s, top 20s.
But you got your supervisor, Pittman, saying, hey, put my boy out there. Put the great white hype out there. We got to run him out there. We got to have Hudson Clark. You got to have Hudson Clark out there. Hey, I'm sorry. Ain't no way in the world Hudson Clark should have been out there. Just like I can't cover Jaheim, shouldn't be out there. And you see he on the bench. A 5-star recruit has got no better since he came to Arkansas. Who that's on? Charles Woodson? Whatever his name is, Woodson. It's on him to make sure that dude get better, but he ain't got no better. Every DB that comes here always end up with some garbage. Some McLaughlin. Pittman was in his talking crazy. Pittman is always on the defense, picking on who he can pick on because Bobby Petrino be like, bro, I quit. Bobby Petrino will quit at lunch. He ain't gonna mess with Bobby Petrino.
Why you think he got 28 receivers?
Hey, man, you just said 15 minutes. I ain't got 28, man. Hey, Deezy.
Hey, if we stay on another 20 minutes, he gonna have 57.
Deezy, tell us what you think about T. Will, man.
It's my turn to cook. Y'all ready for this? Because OD, you really kind of hit on a lot of my topics, but I'm gonna say this right now. And I got one thing I need to say to everybody on this podcast, everybody in the Razorback Nation, everybody on every other Razorback podcast. Can you put me on the big screen, OD?
Maybe.
If it's gonna be too much, forget it. That's all I
hold
gotta
on.
say.
I got you. Just I gotta go find it. But keep talking let me put you back on screen.
Man,
Keep going.
I got one thing I need to say to everybody. I've been listening to my brother Mo. I've been listening to Touch Talk. All the people we respect. Stop reading the numbers. Stop reading the numbers. Trust your eyes. That's what make us all special. Not one single game. Do y'all know what the score was when we played Tennessee? 20-10. Do y'all know what the score was when we played Texas? What was it? 21-19? Something crazy. Against the best teams that we played last year, they did not score on us. Y'all want to know the teams that scored on us? The teams that we couldn't score on most of the time. We have never watched the game and was like, oh, T. Will, why did you call that? Oh, T. Will, why'd you? No. He was left with Rudy Poo players because Pittman probably ran off all the best ones that we had. Stop reading the numbers. Everybody reading numbers talking about, oh, Taylen Green had a great season last year. He threw for 3,000 yards and he ran for 6. What your eyes tell you? Your eyes told you that was a lie. Just like y'all reading these defensive numbers talking about, oh, well, we was number double. Hey, when we needed our defense, they was always there. The only time our defense ran off is when our offense was nowhere to be found. 3 and out, not score. I'm tired, coach. For 3 quarters, our defense do what it needs to do. Yes, they give up in the fourth when they don't got no offense to score with. Stop reading them numbers. Stop letting these numbers trick y'all. PFF grades and all these nerds who never played a sport in their life. Y'all not even like that. Y'all don't even like those type of people. We don't read numbers here on this podcast. We watch the games, and that's why the people love us. That's why the fans are here, because we are fans. We are y'all. We the same. Us being up here is just like Miss Kathy or Camo Gang being up here, because we are the lifeblood of the people, and the people don't care about numbers. The people care about product. Yes, we are disappointed this team not where we want it to be, but it's not because of no numbers. It's not because of T. Will. We know who the problem is. Don't let Pittman fool y'all again. Are y'all for real? Talking about some numbers? Y'all, what? Ooh. No.
Ooh.
Stop
Coming in.
reading the numbers.
These
Them numbers
coming
gonna
in
throw y'all
hot.
off them numbers say Taylen Green the best quarterback in the SEC. Y'all talking about man, I'm done. Stop reading them numbers.
Wait, y'all see, I'm sitting over here shaking. These came in, coming in hot.
Hey, I love that segment from Deezy. Because
Man.
Appreciate that, man.
and you contradicted everything you said earlier in the show about Taylen Green.
Hey, we don't go back and Box taught me how to move goalposts, baby.
I know, right?
Hey, but I like that. Hey, I like that because numbers, you can't. That's really when we ask these questions. What we ask now is the offensive line gonna be better, defensive line gonna be better. We don't know if Blackstock gonna do good. We don't know.
Nobody knows,
They could
man.
have scored. They could have scored 100 points in the practice. That don't mean they're gonna do it against a good number 1 defense. We don't know what's gonna happen. That's honestly the reason I ain't been trying to talk to the game start. Honestly.
Yep.
I ain't been trying to talk to the game star because we talking for nothing.
Yeah.
Let me,
and that's why,
let
you
me-
know what? And I think I'm becoming, excuse me. I think I'm becoming that kind of fan. It's a whole lot less stressful. You know what I'm saying? I don't think my heart can take it like that no more. It's a whole lot less stressful when I can just be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the game on? Ooh, we won. Ooh, that's awesome. And then just going by my day. And then while we lost, I expected that. You know what I'm saying? It's so much less stressful.
Bro, I gotta go work every day and listen to my manager say we're gonna win 8-9 games. That's taking to the max. That's taking to the max.
You like, come on,
God.
bro, really?
Let me read these super chats, man. Let's see here. Fishman in the building, man. Appreciate your supporting the channel, man. I don't know where's my little thing at I used to hit. Where is it at, G? That ain't it. I don't know.
Are you talking about your little bring?
Yeah, where my chime at, man? It ain't.
I don't know, man. I don't got that. That joint right there was
Hey,
it's a
that's some
little
bull, man. I gotta find my chime, bruh. There it is.
There you go.
All right, Fishman in the building, man. He said the facts the O-line guys are moving the defense proves T-Will ain't about crap. Why is this happening? This whole staff is garbage. I said what I said.
He said what he said. Fishman, appreciate you, baby.
Hey, man, little Joker said he ain't drinking no Kool-Aid.
Man.
They got to show me.
Man, everybody on that. I promise you.
Man.
Yeah.
Sunshine. She says, I
Sunshine?
came late. Did y'all
Man,
talk
what up,
about
Sunshine?
Singleton is not starting for Purdue?
I can tell y'all why.
What do you
Y'all
think
wanna-
about that? Tell us why, Box, because, I mean, he don't play for the
Speak up.
Razorbacks no more, and y'all
And
know
make
how
sure
I
you-
get down when you don't play for the Razorbacks no more.
Make sure you speak up loud, Box, because they saying they can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got a little handicap.
Well, we're gonna
Tell us why, Box.
The reason why is the dude that started and went to North Carolina. He came back. He's a fan favorite, so everybody love him. So so to keep the fans happy, they just gave him that job. That's what happened. He transferred to North Carolina, came back. Everybody loved him, so they just gave him that job because he was a fan favorite. That's why.
I don't know nothing about Purdue
Politics.
football, and I'm not gonna watch a game if Singleton ain't starting. So I don't really have a vested interest. I said I was gonna watch a game, but I have no desire to watch a game.
Well, everybody knows Singleton my guy, and I keep up with him. So that's what happened at Purdue.
Well, you better record all Purdue games because you
Oh,
might
I
see
ain't
him
gonna
this
record
weekend.
it. I'll be catching on ESPN. I promise you that. I ain't recording.
Hey, let me get my other super chat here, man. Rich Nolan, man, he hit us with a super chat, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel. He says, I came late. Hold up. That's the wrong one. My bad. Where you at? Rich Nolan. Let me hit that button. Deke is the best defensive coach on the staff. What? Overrated is T. Will?
That's crazy. That's a
I mean,
statement there.
I don't even know if anybody on this thing would say he's the best defensive. I mean, Deke was a
AOD.
Who hired Deke?
AOD. All I say is this about that. It's an opinion.
It is,
And I
Absolutely.
mean, y'all show us about opinion. That's the
Bro,
barbershop.
that's
You right?
a drunk opinion. That's
You
a
right?
drunk, that's a real moonshine opinion. That's what that is.
Greg, haven't you been in the barbershop with a lot of drunk folks up in there?
You muted, bro.
I have.
No, you got me muted.
No,
No,
G was muted.
Hey, Greg,
Yeah.
haven't you been in the barbershop with a bunch of drunk folks up in there? I mean, but an opinion is still an opinion.
Facts.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's facts.
We ain't gonna
Bro,
hold you on
come
that.
on, when you keep sitting on here talking about he the best defensive coach on the staff, that ain't even an opinion. Get real.
He definitely is not the best recruiter because them. I mean, the best recruit we got on the defensive line is what? Quincy Rose, 4-star. We got a bunch of 4-stars on the team, but they not doing nothing. We
Nope.
got Charlie. What's Charlie last name?
Charlie Collins.
Charlie Collins. We got the dude from Alabama. I can't think of his name either. He a 4-star. He got a bunch of 4-stars that he got in this year. He is the only person that consistently doesn't get 3 stars. He does get 4-star recruits on that defensive line, but for some reason, they just end up being half a stars. Like they just never do nothing.
Not a half a star.
They don't ever do nothing. I
damn,
mean,
dude.
when was the last time we had a dominant defensive line player? Can y'all tell me the last time we consistently called somebody's name on the defensive side of the ball, on the defensive line?
The dude that we got from Missouri.
And he went from Jeff Coat, and he probably had five. That's the when Two Slaps Jackson had 6 sacks that year.
Jeff Cole, you talking about the DN?
Yeah, Jeff Coat, the DN.
He wasn't special. He was
all
That
right.
dude was a beast when he played. Come on. He was
No,
our
you
defense.
thinking about Sosa again, I think, or somebody
No, I'm
else.
talking about Jeff Coat that transferred in from Missouri. He was our defense that year.
You talking about when he had the one that had the big thing on his arm?
Bro, if you don't know, just say you don't know. That's all you got to say.
Bro,
You ain't
I
gotta talk
know
about
every
Sosa
player. That's
Game.
why I'm like, you
Sosa
can't be
Game
talking
is
about.
40 years old, bro. Sosa is 40 years old. He ain't even playing in the NFL right now. We ain't talking about him.
Sosa in the league right now.
He still play for Denver?
Or nah, he played for like the Vikings now or somebody crazy. But no, Jeff Cole wasn't like that.
Bro, Jeff Coat was the difference maker on that defense that year.
I don't think so. I kind of agree with Deezy. He wasn't all that.
He wouldn't.
Trajan Jeff Coat. That boy had 16 tackles and 4 sacks.
That's what I'm saying. What? Talking about special?
Okay.
Hey, numbers never lie.
How many sacks did two slap Jackson get all last year?
We don't know, but that year he had 4. He had 4. Two slaps had 6.
You know why? Because Jeff Coat got double teamed. Two slaps didn't.
How you get double teamed at the DN?
Because if your other 3 ain't no good, they got double team somebody. That's how you do it. You don't think the dude from Cleveland get double teamed?
The only way a DN get double teamed is if the
Wait a
tight
minute.
end pitch
You don't-
off,
hey,
or
you
if
don't-
you in a 3
You
down
don't
man.
think the defensive end from Cleveland get double teamed?
I play DN box. That's what I know.
If your nose tackle, defense tackle, and other end it's trash, you gonna double team somebody as your best player. You don't think Dallas Cowboy defensive end get double team sometimes?
Yeah, if the running back chip off for the tight end, but them not great blockers.
They gonna chip all the time, bro. That's double team. Jeff Coat got double
Jeff
team.
Cole was not like that, box. I'm pretty sure you even said that.
Yeah, Jeff Cole was not. I mean, he was a good pickup. It is what it is. He wasn't. My point. Going back to my point, Arkansas has rarely ever had a defensive lineman to be good, to be great. Even the guy Sosa Game really wasn't that. Jamal Anderson had 8 sacks that one year. He was doing really good at Arkansas. We ain't never had old boy that played for the Cleveland Browns. What's his name? Used to play for A&M. I can't think of his name.
Garrett?
Yeah.
We ain't never had that level of player.
Oh no, you got to go way back in history for that.
Wise.
You got to go
But
back to when.
When we talk about linemen, the only
Yeah.
one I would bring up is Dietrich Wise.
Even Dietrich Wise, he was all right.
The most recent one you can bring up is the one the Cowboys drafted. They cut and went to Washington. I can't think of his name.
I liked him.
He came from up north.
Ooh,
They called him the fridge. The white boy, he was fire. I forgot his name.
I know. I can't remember his name, but he transferred to Arkansas from somewhere, didn't he?
He's transferred from a small school. That dude,
Right.
He was it.
But he didn't even do nothing at Arkansas.
What?
Man,
did.
come on.
He didn't do nothing at the Cowboys, but he did.
Ridgeway, that's
They
his
said
name.
Ridgeway.
Yeah.
Ridgeway.
Shout out to Ken Ray.
Ridgeway. Come on, OD. Just say
Come
you
on,
did.
Ridgeway
man.
was pretty nice, OD.
Man, what
OD,
y'all
just say
talking
you weren't
about?
watching OD. Just say you weren't watching Arkansas football that year. That's all you got to say.
Right.
Don't let him down.
And that's
you
a
like
lie.
that, OD.
That's a lie.
If you gonna sit here
I
and
think
say
he was still on
Ridgeway
this
wasn't
podcast
it,
with Ridgeway. John Ridgeway.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Ridgeway was nice.
Man, y'all tripping. Let me see.
you just
Y'all
tripping
would.
because you didn't remember him.
I
That's
can't.
when you
He had 39 total tackles in 2021.
Bro, he was a defensive tackle.
He a
Yeah, I
lineman.
guess what defensive tackle? I guess that ain't bad.
Yeah. And he played for the Saints right now. He's still in the league.
Okay.
He was pretty nice at Arkansas. I think that's the last one, dude.
Man, y'all,
And he come from a
y'all.
small
You
school.
see, but the point is, you see how
'Cause
how
he
low
younger
the
than
bar.
all those other dudes.
That's how
He
low the
younger than
bar is that we
Dietrich
talking
Wise
about
now.
a defensive tackle who had 39 tackles that didn't move the bar for Arkansas was the best we got. That's all we got. That's
Bro,
it.
There ain't no reason Cam Ball should be a superstar. No reason at all.
There's no reason why he shouldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how you
because
really
of Dick
feel,
Allen.
Box?
He ain't got nobody to coach him up to be a superstar.
I can give him a lot of reasons.
Bro, they recruited Landon Jackson off potential. They recruited because what Dick Adams did. Off potential. That's how Landon Jackson got in the league off potential.
I guess. We got one last super chat here. We're gonna read this and then we're gonna call it a night. Boss Hog. He said John Ridgeway was double teamed every game.
He still went crazy.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't never really looking at the middle of the line. I'm just them like the last dudes I'm looking at. Ain't nobody watching the game saying,
Bro.
"Ooh, I'm watching the defensive tackle." No, you ain't watching him.
Bro, the Rams beat y'all a lot. I know you watched their defensive tackle murder y'all.
Who?
Kill it.
Who you talking about, man?
You talking about the Bears, bro.
Aaron Donald.
The Rams.
I know
Aaron
you-
Donald
I know
murdered
you-
everybody.
I know you watched Aaron Donald murder every team. So
That's
don't
'cause
you
Aaron
say you
Donald
ain't
live in the
watching
backfield.
defensive tackle?
He live in the backfield. Nobody can stop him.
No, you say
he
you
got
ain't watching
16
no
sacks
defensive
as a
tackle.
defensive tackle. Who does that, bro? That dude. Now that's a dog. Now if Blackstock can give me 16 sacks like him, now he a dog. He a real dog. He ain't no weenie
That's on
dog.
a whole nother level there.
Right.
Yeah, you talking crazy.
Man,
If
y'all
Blackstock
tripping,
give
man.
you
Ain't nobody
6
watching
tackles-
him.
Hey, if Blackstock give you 6 tackles this year, that's a dog.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and shut this down, man. Last words. Anybody who got anything to say, hey, say your piece right now. We're gonna go around the horn. Clinton, we're gonna start with you, man.
Hey man, great show. Boy, y'all back for real. I mean, this was some madness, baby. I mean, it was beautiful. So y'all back, y'all prime for some football. And Daisy, I promise you one thing. I'm never gonna bring up this moment ever again.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm gonna let Greg pick you up. Oh man, you sold some wolf tickets tonight.
Hey, man.
Appreciate
Me and Deezy gonna be the only
And I'm
ones.
gonna say this, OD. Archive this and put my name on it. Because
we
I
got
want to bring this back. Hey, I'm gonna wait until basketball season when we don't won a lot of games where D's are real happy, and then I'm gonna tell you to pull that up, OD.
We got a whole
Greg.
show devoted to.
Greg,
Yeah.
you got your hands full, brother. Young D's getting ready to take one. Woo, y'all over fall.
Man, that's the bad little brother, man. That's what he do.
That's what he do. That's
That's
why he
what he
called
do.
a bad. Hey,
bad
Greg.
little brother.
That's why he called a bad little brother. And
That's
hey,
what
man,
he
I
do.
love y'all, man. Great
All
show,
right, man.
man.
Appreciate
Peace
it.
out.
Appreciate you, baby. Deezy, what you got for us, baby?
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it sweet. Stop reading them numbers. Trust your eyes. That's all I got.
Box.
Well, y'all wanted us. We back. Football season about to start. We got something to talk about now, 'cause we didn't really want to talk about nothing. Just being honest with y'all. I didn't want to talk about nothing. He didn't want to talk about nothing. Deezy didn't want to talk about nothing. Odie didn't want to talk about nothing. So since it's football season, now we can say we back. We finna be talking about these boys like crazy. It can be good, it can be bad. But they gonna decide what we talk about. That's the good thing about it. They gonna decide how negative and how positive we are. Because they doing good, we gonna give them praise. If they doing bad, we gonna trash them. So it's up to them. And it start this Saturday. So y'all come on back and hear what we got to say, because one thing we ain't going to do, we ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. We going to tell you like it is. Because that's how it is. And it is what it is.
And we gonna get Box thing fixed before Saturday.
Yeah, we gonna get this.
We're going to work on that Friday.
Yeah. How about Thursday? G, what you got?
Man, man, it's just good to be back in the saddle, man. Getting us, my true feelings out, man, because I really ain't even talked about these Razorbacks to my friends. And they can all attest to that, man. They send these little clips in the chat. I don't watch none of them Jones. I don't. Because I truly want to be like, you know, we finna have a baby and we don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We gonna all be right there. And that's how I feel. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that I was outside today, man, and it was 70-something degrees. Man, it's getting cooler outside. You know how it is, man. It's starting to be football season, man. And if you ain't excited, even if your team is 0-12, if you just ain't excited about this time of the year, man, what's wrong with you? So, yeah, I am excited. I'm still a Razorback. Cut me, I believe, Razorback red. Man, we love them hoes. Man, we back to talk trash about them in the barbershop, and I am excited. So that's what I got to say. We appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with us in the barbershop, man. You know, hey, man, it's going to be a good summer with these four fools right here. I can promise you that. Y'all look at these faces, man. I promise you, we're going to make some people mad this year. We're going to make some people laugh this year. We're going to be all in between. So y'all need to lock in and go tell your friends. Hey, go tell your friends that y'all know the Woo Pig Podcast back in action. Y'all need to like and subscribe. We don't even ask for nobody to like and subscribe no more, but do it. Hey, like and subscribe. And come holler at your boys. I appreciate you. Man, it's finna be fun because your boy G Holmes, I'm for real like finna be a new daddy. It's gonna be week to week.
Hey,
Oh,
OD,
man.
let me say one thing before we leave. Deezy, next show, I'm tired of everybody hollering your background like LSU. We need to fix that.
Yeah. Hey, when I say I literally ain't even took a shower, I just got off a 12-hour shift. I've been working 10 days straight. I ain't had an off day since the Saturday before last. I literally came home, just cut my lights on, so I ain't. Hey, man, this for the fans, man. It's dedicated to y'all. I ain't even get to get my lights right.
Yeah, hey, man, we appreciate you, Deezy.
Yes, sir.
Man, appreciate it.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say, man. Hit the like button. You know, I always gonna say hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button, man. Well, I appreciate everybody for coming on, kicking it with us. We'll be back Thursday. We breaking down the depth chart. I don't know if y'all seen it, but we got to talk about it. We gonna get in on that. But man, G, take us out of here, baby.
Yo, I thought you would never ask, man. But what we want you guys to do before y'all get out of here is we want you guys to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max. These guys are your one-stop shop to home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. So don't wait. Call today for a free, no-obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max. It's where protection meets affordability. You guys can call Wes, Caleb, or Sandy right now and start to safeguard what matters to you the most. That number is 870-534-2823. Again, that number is 870-534-2823. And are you in Central or Southern Arkansas and you looking to find your dream home or sell your property? Well, look no further than RE/MAX Platinum. It's where client satisfaction is their top priority. So whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make sure that your real estate journey is smooth and successful. You guys ready to take that next step? Well, contact Melody. That phone number is 501-366-4407. Again, that number is 501-366-4407. And you guys can let RE/MAX Platinum turn your real estate dreams into a reality. And we can't forget about the OGs. That's 3M Electric. These guys are an electrical contractor serving Northwest Arkansas, and they do both commercial and residential electrical contracting. These guys are an SDVOSB. Now, what is that? That's a service disabled veteran-owned small business. These guys are both reliable and dependable with no job being too big or too small. So when it comes to all of your electrical needs, Give 3M Electric a call. That number is 479-408-9865. Again, that number is 479-408-9865. And are mosquitoes or other bugs ruining your outdoor fun? Well, guess what? Texas Mosquito Systems has a solution for you. They have a fully automated mosquito misting system that's designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round. So whether it's your home or your business, these professionally designed and installed systems are here to make sure you can enjoy your outdoor spaces without any pesky interruptions. Now, Texas Mosquito Systems can facilitate any aspect of that system, no matter where you live. Just give them a call. That number is 713-344-1984. Again, that number is 713-344-1984. Or you can hit them up on Instagram. Shoot them a DM at Texas Mosquito Systems. Get yourself a free yard evaluation and you can reclaim your outdoor spaces right now. And whenever you holler at any of these sponsors, you can let them know that you got it over here while you was getting lined up at the barber shop at the Woo Pig Podcast, baby. Man, like I say, man, we appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with these fools, man. It's lovely, man. It's finna be football season, man. We gonna have a lot to talk about and just talk crazy and, man, think of some crazy nicknames and just be us, man. This is what we love to do, man. We don't get paid to do it. We doing it for y'all, and we just doing it to let off some steam for us. So we appreciate y'all, and y'all come on back, man, and tell your friends to come with you. And you know what G. Holmes like to say, hey, I said what I said.
Oh my God.
And we out.
Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig Podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bag. Big sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah.